Evening, you're in charge of this last train to Chester via Warrington. Prepare your train here at Mayfield Loop before heading into Picc. Press F1 for your briefing. So insert the master key, press it to neutral. Reset the AWS, generate off. Wipers on. Log into the TMS. Enter code. Cab light. Okay, route code for Chester is 1138. F2. And the so outside should say Chester. And you can barely see it. Headlights. Set to night because this is called night. And we are clear for departure. So reverse this to forward. Reset the AWS. And power. So leaving Mayfield Loop, speed limit is 15 miles an hour, and Piccadilly is literally just over there. So we're on ATS Chatmoss. So Chatmoss is Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Victoria to Liverpool Lounge Street via Earlestown. Where did the rain sound go? So in Manchester Piccadilly we are due into platform 14. There's a Pendle where we're going empty to Longsight. So at Manchester Piccadilly, aiming to stop at the end of the platform. So arrival into Manchester Piccadilly. So it's parts in Manchester Piccadilly. Next stop is Manchester Oxford Road, which is literally just down the road. And there might be a pun intended in that. So on the left is the University of Manchester, and then after that will be Manchester Metropolitan University. On the left of the unit is right is the city centre, where the pubs are and clubs and Arndale and trams. Arriving into Oxford Road, aiming to stop at the end of the platform. Yeah, I think it slowed down a bit too much. Arrival into Oxford Road. So departing Manchester Oxford Road, next stop is Newton Lower Lowes in about 15.5 miles. And the speed limit is 20 miles an hour. So stations between here and Newton Lower Lowes are Deansgate, Eccles and Patricroft. Coming up now is Deansgate, full of pubs, really good pubs. You can get a pie for like a £5. Bit of lag. This is Castleville Junction. Land to the left, go towards Trafford Park and Liverpool via Warrington Central. Coming up on Water Street Junction, where the also call comes off towards Manchester Victoria. Check it must be below 35 or 30. That goes up to 50, then 35. And to the right goes towards Salford Crescent and Bolton and Wigan and Southport. And we go straight on towards Eccles. Our connect station will be Eccles. We will be running parallel to the I forget which one it is, even though I really should know. So this scenario is called 1 Delta 48 2314 Manchester Piccadilly to Chester. Evening, turn on your cab light and set up the train here at Mayfield Loop before forming the last train of the night to Chester via Warrington. We've got the usual Manchester weather tonight, so watch for wheel slip. So this is set in 2018. So calling at Piccadilly, Oxford Road, Newton Willows, Earlestown and Warrington Bank Quay. The distance for Chester is that on the clipboard, max speed is 100. See, I want to do a night scenario for a change, to see what the route looks like at night. Yeah, you can't really see much, you know, as expected. So yeah, we're in an River Trains Wales Class 175, operated by Transport for Wales. And so we'll go from Manchester Piccadilly through Oxford Road, Newton Willows, Earlestown, Warrington Bank Quay, and then to Chester through Helsby. Now coming up on Eccles. This is the lovely passenger view. Complete with its own sound set. This is Patricroft. That was Patricroft. So yeah, we have 10.5 miles to Newton Willows through the very dark countryside. I really should do a scenario from Manchester to Liverpool, because I haven't driven Old Chat Moss yet. You know, shocking as it sounds. Maybe we should do like in a completely brand new day or two. Set in, I think like October 2019 was when I saw the first one. I think it was like 802 209 from it was out of the Newcastle Edinburgh to Liverpool via Chatmoss. I could use Kez's 802 sound patch and the physics patch. Obviously set in the daytime. See, 175s, I think we'll be on 2 of them. One from Helsby to Oxford Road after coming back from the conference with work. And second time was, I think it was Warrington to Oxford Road, a separate time, for something completely different. Yeah, 175s. I think they're very comfortable units. Good ride quality. Very quiet as well. So slow down to 60. But I think that was Astley. No relation to Rick Astley. Where he's never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to run around and hurt you. So it's building back up to 75 to going up to 90. Soon we'll be coming up. Soon be coming up on the junction where line to Wigan comes off. Well, we're going Northwestern, and the rest of the West Coast Main Line. Yeah, 175s. They're not really known for acceleration. Because we're barely just going past 70. So we have 4 miles left. 4.75 miles. So at Newton Willows we do have quite a way. I think it's to get like a better path onto the West Coast Main Line at Winnock Junction. Yeah, I can see why people kind of dislike night scenarios, because at the moment you can see absolutely fuck all. Apart from the orange layers and trees. And now we're just getting to 90 miles an hour. Oh, it was on 5, so also I have a maximum speed of 100. Because I built for like semi-express trains. In like Northern England and pretty much most of Wales, except for a few branch lines here and there. Like the Heart of Wales line, and the line towards Blaenau for Stiniog. So it shouldn't be too long until Newton Willows. So Chatmoth is available on alanthomsonsim.com. I think it's about 25 quid for non-subs and less than that for subs. The review is very well made. Uses lots of custom assets and very frame rate friendly trees. Not like the bloody VP trees that just eat the frame rate. So its requirement of Chatmos is Liverpool, Manchester, and the ATS at Wedgeley Pack. And that's it. Nothing else. That was a line off towards Wigan. Going to start slowing down for Newton Willows. Because platforms at Newton Willows, they are very short. So you can see it just coming up in the distance. So arriving into Newton Willows. Okay, next stop will be Earlestown, which isn't too far away. The thing about Earlestown is that people, when they leave Newton Willows, they normally go into full power, and then they don't realise how close Earlestown is, so they just end up going way too fast around the corner and risk derailing. Well, unless you're going towards Liverpool, then you probably just overshoot. So it is 20 into Earlestown. So at Earlestown we're going left, and then after Earlestown we're joining up with the West Coast Main Line towards Warrington Bank Quay. So this is Earlestown, the world's oldest junction that's still a junction. I think it opened in 1830 along with the rest of Chatmos. travel into Earlestown. Okay, next stop will be Warrington Bank Quay, where the video will end. And the scenario as well. So, I have been down here in real life. I think last time I was down here was to go to Manlemere with work. Which was last June, July? It feels like ages ago. Yeah, and it was on a 150, so you're very noisy. Well, the transport for Wales 150. Went as far as Helsby, where I met a work colleague, and we drove together to Manlemere. It's also 50 on Winnock Junction, isn't it? Got clear aspect, pass on the down slow. So line joining from the left is from Wigan North Western and Preston. Next point of interest will be Warrington Royal Mail Terminal at Dalham. Going from the down fast onto the down slow. And speed limit is going up to 60. So the other day, so last Thursday, I was in the office, so our boss could check up on us to see what could be improved about the way we do sites. And it just so happened to get a seat in the office that was directly opposite the West Coast Main Line, because the office is in Stockport next to the train station, and I got a seat where you could look over the Stockport Viaduct. And I just saw trains go past all day. It was really cool. I saw sheds, 68s, 70s, Sprinters, 63s, 319, 769, 390s, Voyagers. I also saw the Pride Pendo twice, going to Manchester and then to London. Very cool. I think the 68 was on like driver training or something. And I'm over the speed limit. Whoops. On the left is Dalham Royal Mail Terminal. and also 185s as well, going to Cleethorpes from Piccadilly. And the thing about 185s, they are that beast that sat in the office, you can actually hear them leaving Stockport. Yeah, I am really buzzing for the ATS 185. Well, ATS slash Imbu. Which hopefully shouldn't be too far away from release. Let's go down to 30 as we get closer to Bank Quay. So over the top should be the line through Warrington Central. So just up ahead is Warrington Bank Quay. I think the factory on the right, I think it's Unilever or something. I think they're like cleaning products like soap or something. So this is Warrington Bank Quay, where the video ends. So thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed this video on ATS Chatmos. Subscribe for more chasing content, like the video if you're so inclined. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next video. So arriving into Warrington Bank Quay.